There's not.
Um, Hi, Surinder.
Sir.
It's a feedback session. So I'll just ask you a few questions. But
Sure.
you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if, in the feedback sessions, two things are confidential. One, your surname and the company to which you got selected. We don't reveal
Okay.
these two.
Sure.
Okay, because it's a government organization. We don't want to create a false impression. We don't want to send any wrong message. So
Okay.
your name.
Name is Surendra.
So where did you do your masters, Surinder?
Yeah, I have done my masters in UK. I'm from BPP University.
Okay. In which subject did you do master's degree? So,
I have done my masters in MSc Healthcare Leadership.
so when did you join our UK job pass?
Uh, yeah, it's
So
like yeah, it's just a coincidence. I have seen a post of my friend who have shared me through WhatsApp. But even
okay.
I don't know that, that single post have landed me to, have my job in UK here today. Yeah, it's been like I
So
have joined the session. I have joined the program in the month of October. Yeah.
okay. So December and January are technically the Christmas season, which we can't include really. So you got a job in roughly 4 to 4.5. So what are the courses were you trained on?
Yes, I have trained on different courses. Like I have trained on clinical data management, including IBM SPSS, and I have trained on various data privacy acts, and I have trained on various acts regarding Kennedy Code principles, and I have trained on mental health acts and different acts related to my profession. And
So
also, I
were
have
you trained?
trained. Sorry.
So were you trained on business analytics?
Yes, I have trained on different tools like business analytics, and also I have trained on it's not only a trained on a tools, but it's also a training related to sharpen the talent which you doesn't have. Like in the most of
Oh,
the times, like even I'm an introvert person. Like I feel shy to present myself.
that was the challenge. I understand
Yeah.
in the interview mainly.
Yeah.
So good. So overall, you got trained by a Value Labs manager for business analytics. The CDM's self-paced program was from Sinoi's health manager. Is
Okay.
and research methodology from with IBM SPSS. Who trained you?
Yourself.
Yeah, it's me. So did you get all the certificates for all the three?
Yes, I have got certifications for all the three subjects which I've been trained in.
Very. So to crack this job, how many interviews did you attend?
I have just attended a single interview, to be honest. I've just attended single interview.
Yeah, wonderful. So who who trained you for the interview?
Yourself.
Uh, so how was the training?
It's good. Like it's not only about training about the tools or the things which I have learned. The first thing is like overcoming fear. That was like my biggest challenge. As I was saying that, I'm a very introvert person and I feel shy to present even myself. And that was my biggest challenge. And it's like by this training before, especially before the interview, like it's been my biggest challenge that I have overcome on that. And I have been trained again the recap sessions and again the trainings which I have been trained, and the important points to be remember, and the important points to be covered in the time of interview, and all these things.
That was an elaborate review.
Thank you.
So just three more questions. That's it. We'll wrap
No
it up.
problem.
So did you feel the training was uh, very, very extensive, unnecessary?
No, it's like in the
Mainly,
initial,
mainly the
in the
interview training.
yes, in the initial stage, I've thought that I have done a master's in MSc healthcare, and I've been training now. As you know that I've previously worked in India, like various organizations, and I have worked as a operations manager for a company which I cannot name. Like, um,
You don't.
I yeah, it's like I've I feel like what are the things like I feel like again you'll be training on Excel and all these things, and I feel like IBM and what is this IBM SPSS and all these things are these tools are really necessary in the organization or in the trends or something. The later when I've been when I've been called for the interview and when I've been sitting in the interview panel, then I realized that training whichever is provided for me is like crystal clear, and that would be very useful in my day-to-day work life.
So what was their feedback? Who took your interview? What was their feedback?
To be honest, like when I'm introducing myself, I've just answered six or seven questions of them, which I haven't been asked for, and that's that's a big good thing and biggest crackdown at the interview. Like when they are asking for introduce about yourself, they know about you, and they completely know about you, and even they are asking just to cross check what exactly is the candidate is capable for, and all these
Yeah.
things, and they're just checking the knowledge, and also how the candidate is presenting themselves, which made me to which made the interview process very easy. Like it's like, yeah,
So what was their overall feedback? How
the
did they
overall
react?
feedback, the overall feedback is quite good, and they have said very impressive. And to be honest, I have just received the interview feedback call within 1 hour, so you can understand
Yeah.
that.
They were very, very impressed.
Yeah,
So would you recommend our UK job pass to your friends?
absolutely. I definitely recommend the UK job pass, and I have also been for two of my friends, and they are already joined in this program.
Yes. So because many study in UK on a master's degree, when do you think it's right for them to join this program? Is it
Uh,
is it good for them to join the first semester so that they can get a job while at the time of graduation?
yeah, to be honest, in my purview, like I don't know about the course. I know the course when I have applied for my PSW. Yeah, and if I know the course before my PSW, or before when I am completing my when I'm about to finish my masters, or when I was in first semester, it doesn't take much time. Like whenever you're graduating from a university, and you will not again want my jobs comes with a sponsorship now, and I have already wasted 4 lakhs of my 4 lakhs of Indian rupees in terms of getting my PSW visa. That is no use.
No problem. So I just want to know, like before joining the program, what were the
Mhm.
questions in your mind? I
The
all the
question,
I
the
just want to
questions
know
are
the what
like,
was the negative.
the questions are like, am I joining the right program? Or to be honest, I thought, as you know, we are in UK and there are multiple platforms and multiple, service provider who would be approaching the students. And to be honest, you have not approached me. I have just approached you. However, my first fear is like, are they just spamming me? And am I
Being scammed.
worth paying, 500 pounds or something? If you remember, I have just sent my brother across to verify it to the
Yes,
office.
yes, your brother came and spoke to me. He
Yeah,
wanted to speak
correct,
to me only. So
correct,
he
correct,
came in the UK shift in the evening and I met.
correct, correct, correct.
I
I have
but it
validated,
should,
and
yeah,
yeah,
it should be happy, right? He's the one who should be more happy, right?
yeah, absolutely. Like, I just say one thing, like, the students can completely, blind trust the program, and the students should be, blindly have a trust and confidence in that. Even I have got 4 to 6 months, 4.5 months, which is like a Christmas, again 2 months of Christmas. Even I was very worrying, as I was
Mm,
continuously keep on following up what's the update, what's the status or something. Later I have realized the exact reason behind what's the process going on and all these things. And I would definitely recommend this job post to the students, and they can definitely blindly trust you.
we don't update the students because we hide them from all the
Correct.
negative responses or negative energy. We just want them to feel that you are lucky and
I've
you
just
feel that
understood.
you understand
I've just understood that.
the positive energy. Yeah. But people try to students try to become that CBCID 007. They want to know what is happening, how they are doing.
even even I was like, even I was one of them, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fine. Fine, it's fine. But so uh, so Surendra, what is your final feedback? I think we will end with this.
Yeah, the final feedback is that this is an amazing program. Most of the students in UK are just they are lacking behind the knowledge and lacking behind the process, and they are most of the students are thinking that we will not get a professional job in UK, we will
Mm.
not get a sponsored job in UK. That is absolutely false, absolutely wrong. I've just realized after joining this program.
And I hope you know this. Nobody cares about the CV.
No,
Nobody cares about the CV.
no one.
When
They
you look
literally
at the
no
cover,
one.
always the cover letter and supporting statements, reference, and
Correct.
mostly the interview. How many rounds were there? The interview.
Interview is just one round, to be honest.
Yeah, I tell everyone they're like, no, how come only one round? I tell them in UK that's how it is. It's just one.
Thing is,
So
like,
it
reaching that one round is difficult in UK.
300, 400 blind application, A application. It's like very tough for to get
Correct.
a candidate an interview. But we are there. You don't need to worry.
Yeah,
We
even
try
like,
to.
I just want to also share a point that most of the students in UK are just wasting the time, and also there are lot of the so-called influencers in Instagram sharing that we are sharing a information, or we are you have a job here or you have a job there or something. I don't really understand. Even they are the master students. They are the same candidates who have just completed your masters, sitting behind you in the university. They doesn't have any knowledge on this. And, they are now, influencer coach or a mental coach or something. And they're
But it's
just
fine. It's fine.
grabbing,
Surrender.
yeah.
Surrender. They are earning something. We are happy. It's fine. Okay.
It's not,
So
it's not,
it's
yeah, yeah.
it's fine, Surendra. We don't need to think about this influences. Okay. So the program help you and stay positive, and we'll be looking for your friends to join also. And we
Definitely.
are planning to have a more dedicated, a larger dedicated placement team for you. Hopefully,
Yeah.
that will give more results fast.
Yeah, even like I feel like everyone, I would like to thank each and everyone, like, especially you and all the managers who have trained in the subject. And also special thanks to Abhishek Garu, who have been
Abhishri, yes, she has her own milestones, personal milestones, and she was concentrating yet on your application. But it's fine. That's a part of the job. Okay, then
yeah,
Surinder, and
sure.
have a great day and all the best.
Okay, have a good day. Thank you so much.